Here we are in the Turtle Creek area. This is a little sliver, if you would, of a neighborhood, and it's right next to Uptown. It's on the northwest side of Uptown, and it starts really where that street is up there, Oakon, and then it's going to move this direction, and it's going to go down this way. So we're just going to take a walking tour of this neighborhood. We're going to see what it's like, and I want you to see it. Right now, the time of day is about 5:45. It's on a Thursday, so there's still commuter traffic going on. People coming from their houses, and from their work. There's a lot of little side streets. It's really a charming neighborhood. One of the big things about the Turtle Creek area is it's a very luxurious area, but it's also got a lot of greenery. So the greenery here is, there's just trees everywhere. They're very well developed. It feels more like a neighborhood. What you can't tell though is this is almost just a few minutes away and you'll be in downtown Dallas. So the reasons you'd want to live here are if you just wanted a private, quiet area that's great with nature and a lot of greenery and great for walking your dog. This is a fantastic area to choose for that advantage. You'll notice that there's not really a lot of restaurants around here. They're not here pretty much at all, except for in a few isolated places. It's really just really pretty greenery. And side streets and houses. Okay, what we're coming on is, this is actually one of my favorite places. This is the gallery at Turtle Creek. This is, see the amount of glass here? It's a great place to consider living, and just a fantastic location. You'll see more about that in a minute. But so it would have this location where you'd still be kind of at the very start of Turtle Creek, and you'd have a residence that pretty much, after let's say 6:30 or 7, this dies down quite a bit. So you'd have a very private place, safe. But then it's going to be just a few minutes and you drive to the Uptown area. So within a few minutes you drive to the West Village or South McKinney or other parts of Uptown. We're taking the walking tour and we're going to go all the way to the Turtle Creek intersection and maybe a little bit past that, because I just want you to see what it looks like. So as you can see, it's kind of a sliver. It's a great area, really. And there's not really a lot of, if you're starting your career here, there's really not a lot of apartments. There's really just a few. But it's a good hidden secret. It's a great place to consider, really. So here's Turtle Creek Boulevard. That is a busy boulevard during this time. One thing you'll notice, we'll see in a second, is just the amount of greenery you can get. There's just all sorts of parks, and they're little parks, but they're parks all around that you can just enjoy a lot of just beautiful flowers, greenery, and walking. So it's just a fantastic area for that. If you see over here, you can see some, more of those little slivers. And I just wanted you to see what this looks like. If you go this direction, you would see there are some more parks that are that direction. And then if you keep going here, right there is the very edge, and hey, let's just do it. Right there is the very edge of Uptown. So you're right next to it. You're definitely walkable to get to Uptown. That's for sure. So I've been walking, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes maybe, and I'm already here in the outskirts of Uptown. So beautiful area. It's just a great place to enjoy nature and the beauty of the outdoors. Okay, so this concludes. Oh, sorry, before we wrap this up, I did want you to see up there is, do you see that up there? That is the Katy Trail. So up there in the distance, I'm going to try to get a little closer to it, but you're going to see the Katy Trail up there, and you'll see people walking on it and enjoying it. So you could take a quick jog and you would be on the Katy Trail in really minutes and enjoying that great Katy Trail run. All right, you guys, that concludes the Turtle Creek area.